Back into our UK Sports Medicine segment with my intern Cole Wilson from Model, Gary Ball, Rob Butler, Commissioner Julian Tacket. Always great to have you on the show. Thanks for taking out your time.
Not a problem. Great to be here, Gary.
First, I'm going to ask you, Rob, what is the Korey Stringer Institute? What is that?
So the Korey Stringer Institute was created and named for Korey Stringer, who was an all-pro offensive tackle for the Minnesota Vikings, who passed away in 2001 unexpectedly. So there was a nonprofit organization created that really looked for and really excelled to create youth safety and also to create safety patterns and safety standards across the United States. And it's based out of University of Connecticut.
And those safety standards have really carried over to this state of Kentucky with what we're about to talk with the Commissioner about here.
Definitely.
Commissioner, Kentucky was ranked second in the nation in the latest health and safety ranking for high school athletics. What exactly does this mean?
Well, I think it's a culmination of a lot of years worth of work, Cole. It's a lot of partnership with our docs, with our sports medicine folks in our schools, and all the way up to and including the General Assembly who helped us get some things passed. I think the emphasis on safety has been strong. It's actually what a lot of people don't know is the Korey Stringer death is what motivated us to get involved with KMA and really start looking at heat. For years we had done things with concussion and helmet impact, but we really hadn't done much on heat, and that's what got us really discussing it back in the day, as they say.
Commish, should we give any love to who's number one?
Well, I mean, obviously, a lot of people in this area don't like North Carolina, but we'll take number two.
Yeah, number two.
No, really the rankings are only as valid as you really want to make them, but we're very proud, but it's not at all a destination. It's just a waypoint on the journey for us.
Good point.
Right. So the ways we can improve is, I think, that accessibility to athletic trainers throughout the state. We can thank, like Commissioner Tacket said, is the legislator. The KHSAA was huge in this. The KMA, the athletic trainers in this state, I think is really big in creating this sort of thing.
Well, you've been at this obviously a long time, Julian. I mean, you've been with the KHSAA. The improvements that have been made in this area, I mean, you're number 2 in the country. The improvements made in this area are just remarkable, what you all have done.
Well, it's a constant focus. Yeah. It really is. We have to recognize the need for personnel, but also the need to keep up with the latest research, whether it's what we just did with fast pitch softball or helmet emphasis with football. You can never stop in your efforts to make kids safe playing.
And the thing about it is all that information that Commissioner just talked about is on the KHSAA.org. You can go there and there's a lot of wealth of information.
And a lot of states look towards Kentucky and the KHSAA to create their standards, and we're really the leaders in the nation on sports safety for these youth athletes.
Congratulations for that number 2. That's remarkable.
Thanks a lot. It's a partnership effort, but we're certainly glad it occurred.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you, Rob, as always.
Thank you.
That's UK Sports Medicine. There's their website and their phone number. Check them out. They've got the walk-in clinic. Thanks to our great guest, Rob and Commissioner Tacket.